Good afternoon, very wonderful audience out there. It's nice being with you once again. Today, this 24th day of June 2026, we are here under the auspices of the Uyo Catholic Media as powered by the Sonax TV for this podcast session. Today, we want to consider traditional marriage in some parts of Akwa Ibom State. What a wonderful topic for this afternoon. I have a guest, very wonderful guest with me, very senior citizen as far as Akwa Ibom State is concerned, as far as Uyo as a local government is concerned, and Uyo as a village is concerned. I have with me a man who retired from the Local Government Service Commission, a man who is a member of the Uyo Village Elders Forum. Very successful when it has to do with marital life, though he is a widower today, but he has been very successful, his children well placed, and today his wealth of knowledge is what we want to tap from in the course of our discourse. He's none other than Obong Killian Thompson. Obong box you know ni Tom Foken Kanako.
Good afternoon, everybody.
So tete Obong Killian Thompson. Yimi sempomba traditional marriage ndo ukanyen panakpan make Akwa Ibom State bibi ni yemi beneki ben yong de ngangi bibio medium ken kan Akwa Ibom State mi ne kinam ko ibang bibio anang oron dini ben me mongo ko itobidian me ngangi tumbu so nganga Eastern Obolo esekebo Obolo tiki nkanga ibonoko esebo washulo lo ye aye but ya ibene yin kama oyo ebo ndo ke Akwa Ibom State Obong Killian Thompson bok ni kere fen me manu komfin na fo sanga do di tie yen our area of concern today is yimise kebanga traditional marriage ake totongo die no ebo o yare senam do kidon kanyen the background of traditional marriage adaka die ekeki keremfo yende fodo ekandaka wo nsiro se egbenam no nyen si mani segemi igbidi yon ibanga ndo ke daka die
sasa and the come sem pe yam frenye ni yon aro ke ndo to ke di ton rimbot ko ba se na mi ni yon ga ba se ke buru owiba o nwanye wuren and where ba se na mi ni yon ga na yin agbon ete ye ka agadiana e wo fen em boy goro ndo so don't get it down ndo ki bibio e ngo ton and dog ngo ton ga friend rimbot ado de wi bibio ndo ge bibio ni ngo tom ane na sanga ajero ibo fo medon ndo ane memgba na ande fonam au bat fin de wo amarondo ele ori won garang fok yewuden me wuden be no wan o wan be no gena wuden garang gere ndo kibibio ndo anenga notom de mangadang ando tomam ado zenande ne ge de penye ni sem frem pa from no tomaro mempo sene ke ndo ado zenam yak mi wanye ne gberi yon adoro mo kanenie ndo edo ndo wo songo fonno wo songo basema to ke adibu demgbe bu summary ndo started with the origin of the people when two people decided to get married in a traditional way chiki anado where go for abase they go akpato tonke notom based on the culture, the norms and the tradition of the people.
So tete sa Obong Killian Thompson and I'm no okay ndo is as old as the history of humanity itself. And as far as Owoba Kerimbot, I wouldn't. I wanna, I want. Adiana ye wouldn't. Manatodo, Mbogo multiplication. Akaiso. Chief, very briefly, Menido Mekpan Wo Kendo Tamdo, the key players. Who are the key players when it has to do with traditional marriage?
My damn Mekpana Wo. Senanda Vada say Kamotanya Kondo, Panabanga Ndibibio. Ado Akba Ete wooden. Ye car wooden. Ete one. Ye car one. And so the toite, the family as a whole, Edidiana. Ado ke no gangen. No gangen about the no magara. Ado wooden amagadiana yo one. Ekevin among bomb murder and no the guys who get and dumb my young guru. You don't get a more to get them more. But I'm not one again do with you. Doggy with you. Ado Mboro Ukboyem. Egadiana Yeboyem. Atoke one. You wouldn't. I get the organ me boy bouquet Ibidiana get kendo. So the major key stakeholders in Kendo them matter the father of the bride, the mother of the bride, the father of the groom, the mother of the groom, and their families, their extended families.
So song tete Obonkile and Thompson. Ke ame nam abene de word me kpana wo me do moye kamando tam ndo keri manan dian sop mba manye medon tum nsido kpanu fon amindo anamano wooden ye one. How important is traditional marriage to the couple?
Ndo, in actual sense, I know that. Never more that than ever Anna everybody thought that there was a good word my day kind of I thought. Without Ndo, Ivana everybody be thought. Ivana be thought. Although you make it damn that. Who wang the dungeon, as an angam for me, Yayake. Yamadaka gets on a with up. If the organ may tell Maba, make up Maba. I never get walk one for a day. I've been a younger on your old then. I don't man it. This is traditional is wrong for you going to copulation and you start bearing children without reverence to your origin. To be a day come for. So, Ndo is very important, but if done in the right way, it helps procreation and is acceptable to the tradition, to the society, and to God. But when you do it without regards to the rights that your tradition or the culture or your norm stipulate regarding Ndo, but Ndo is very important, and they say that one, it's there for procreation, and when it bunito, grandito. And then a young boy about that. And when the life you have to live, the one helps the two of you to grow together. The two of you to go together. The two of you are of immense benefit or mutual benefit to each other. So Ndo is very important. One, procreation, and the bonito. Everybody don't get. Young one, room get. Young same bomb get again. That means not very, very important. And the third one I may add is that Ndo, and I'm for new wo. I give that old room get. My one day boy tell me no, we don't want. MMO, and the deep bomb. More was certain age, meant for you to be alone. So, and I need a wo. I don't mind, I'm very to a yenoa. Me, they make a be a Yamadakada, it will be a Yamadakada. Oh, then I'm also no for you bong. You don't want them. I had the organ in your work for a deity.
Move your mind, Temono, for your year.
So, coming on the Janita never is Wado. Is Wado, more Bono Wago. What I can done them nearly and near about another they come from. You need that helpmate that one to help you survive. We are will be it wouldn't need elastic. When a woman is elastic, what am I going to talk about? A woman can withstand a certain stress, but a woman is naturally built to withstand certain stress. That's why I get that. I got one song. I go, but it's all that I got. And in where I got an ampo, I know a bemo. I wouldn't have go. So, door is very, very important. It helps progression, it helps with the growth of both the man and the woman.
Okay. I want fabrication, okay, maybe I don't building construction reinforcement.
You're correct.
Thank you, sir. So. Obongbok, mbama nyemero nyembuntum sanitay to gotombuntum. Zombo yido pani di yongpo. Ke wooden. Adiki bena yena won nyong gerong gufok. Me unwa ni kina parawa. Nyong gerong gufok. Kini mom mi gana mando temdo.
Ke tradition e bibio. Obodum boy bibio. Ande da kam mi di yongpo. Afadike bena yena wo. Ngarong fokke mo dem unie yen enyon du yari dem yari on ke fo yen fo mi ro de ben yen mo kendo ade wono vanado different thing bendo anyo gbore from over. Let me just show you a typical example. Boko ben yen wo ro fok me de ye gairi on ge ba a de ro fan o ten gbo ma tapi no yen do pan afo wo de no ten gbo ma tapi no wana do ko do ri on ke ndo tomi bibio inyameke afoke bene yena wo arisen go fo ene teye ka me ri on ke but gbogbo ku bene yena wo anam pere fo ndo tom se tradition bibio abo ze nam ma dere bu go mi aka pa wan yebe anam ma anye yaya fere wo nyamme o ten gbogbo te be no yena do ku bokfo ku fonfo ebi won wana mo goro the ordeal self for both first. Every bone, the forget Ben and Yanago, listen go for a day carry on. So keep you for the Ben and Yanago, listen go for a day carry on other Daka medium board. Tradition, it permit for the Namadon board.
So, it is make it a game, Barawan, new boy Panyan Co. It's going to make a pound a cup, so bon Killian Thompson, it can beat them, you know, onion do one. Cookie no wood and nanya young at Yameton Bono. Again a young for Udoko some mocha. I wouldn't go. Could go cover one walk. Ubeno young for Okamotier, Ubon Nito. Kida for Moo, Ukatu Nemo. Say don't go what to Bono. A phone you Bono, uno one ado. New Bono number no more. Boga sang a Goboyan. It to a Kaiba. A four. A one. For Kenega wooden, I want for getting them for new puno no only for others and forget me. Adaka Kene wooden. Isugiba Mike or your Catholic media, Kid Album Bog, Sonax TV, Isemboyban, Lutamdo, Ibibio, Mike, Akwa Ibom State. Traditional marriage in some parts of Akwa Ibom State. We are still in progress. Obon Killian Thompson, I want to bring this now. In the course of traditional marriage, we have this alarming situation recently. This issue of marriage lists and bride price. Ke yum bong mazung mentung bundi ko na ke se abanyang ako ke se te sreng afo ebo ke sidong bo ke bo ke ro ma ro den kan na ra te ke ndo akong do ke sido 2 naira wendo inyong ay sini bali ban bo mbok mba miren dumme nsinam nsom ko ine kiben e komorwan do mi ro gidi nsinam no ebo na posong du tememe meron ta di ini nyanya mayan meron tang so
azon mbok ete utang ya na me dio ndoi wo ga be nya mayan fo o ga me de be yena wo
so
ke yom gbon de vama ta fa taro ndo ga ngo de do da am gbon bena na ru ndutom adu ndutom na andenam adoro yon yisong rion ke yena wo abage dang do da ba dang ado ke set yom bong ba ke na ke kanyan em bonde in the up to early 80s, up to early 1980s, down from early 1980s backward. Ndo di song urwa na zanegere ram na ye kpakpa ile me bande bo me ndo me eya yamawo se bodo penye no se ke fak bodo penye no se ke fak bonye ni ilo onye ni ko de fak ya vro we di on the min by fak e fak ilo ado go bang ate kalaba bang bo ilo go de fak tongo at least 18 17 something ke fak you get to come to do for them.
Yeah,
more got a boy inside. Go there to. Cause they made them mamma again. I'm I want them. I am make baby. I want to get them baby. I keep to the. Away for a marble in one boy. Do ever. I won't go to a barrel. I won't go to be. I won't go in a arrow.
Akwa.
It will cut on. I think no more. Don't get I will born if you won't go. But big union, adding family demo. So wonderful that are you see you see family adjusting their marital right list. I buy don't go guy but there about Debruno, every yo it's your tiaba. By young guy, I say, about be a forget a man, don't know go to one got. Ah, wow, what bomber about? Damn, see the but give me you buy the guy. Ana de mazana no zone one. Na de wo matras adem tiang adem gong. E ban modo nam ndak ndegado. Wang bara wade kando. Ero. Vomo nam de pen lesemi. Ugo kongen yon. Akbara wage boven. Amia de mo venema. Abena godo no fin. Avade ngano ajen mindo ago vara ganyon. I make it a very young area. I make it a measure coming even in the own form. So, police, ki ukang na bahadum bomb by them. I don't walk by and imitating in my old school of Yambundero. No, you go factory. A Bob factory. So, you come on road. No. There have to be that mutual respect, that mutual understanding between the two families as far as the issue of marriage is concerned. That's why it was other white TMI bongolis. And I'm part of the process of dog back give you came on our list and I gave a list. Get up with one. But let's see my big in autumn. See my big in autumn. And then we also expect a one for you more any that high level of understanding. You know, say, I say, you know, the other way I can know him, if you can know him, or him, but pocket, young not did him. Pocket, I do. Mbok ni toy kam mo kando. E ma si list uno, para kwan give you. E bo ke list e gbogodum. Ko na go argue list e gbogodum.
Go ka kan go do.
Tamma go itrero. Ana aworo wo wa. But make me argue mgbo ka mbon ni toy mbon go maro yen bo mbon ni toy the list e mbok na go argue yen do.
Ko no bosan itan.
Because agbe won say why book in the get took bolis anyone to get book get again now boy boy jori aket obo grade man dem obo bondem agbe na get book anya do
and this igbo no mbo
but amado nya bo one bag of rice for the father, one bag of rice for the mother, 500,000 aboka manamzo
e man e bo ko entertainment sak
aye ro ma je gbagba me de ngo if you get young boy bo nzwan
ndoro.
And to be very precise, traditional marriage, when you go to traditional marriage, ndogi bibio. Ani ete one. Ini barawadi ngaro. Object barawadi we all yem phone again ni consider man ye marry kam bom makala yem go for obasi. E go to white wedding, church wedding. But am adam go to traditional. Ebo traditional marriage. Mbodi na give and they don't for.
I beg a ten one.
I don't buy what they
San you could on with Dick in the
anymore. You know more bono. I walk, I been a bit young Eddie, Addy, I been a wood and a young Eddie. I don't buy them. But now no bang Metiana, madam. You have devil girl. And my gate, if I open my general, you know, mad in Bong, a very costume, I gave you a wood, you know. I did and my get recover. But then you notice that most of these people, I'm on them to me. By the time I want to get on a wood and I get one matters and I be at the wood, so he got the on with
Mbo Gabo and Ben Diero. Mboke, listen to Mari Cook Bonibo, is a Gaboge, or I would ma. I'm at some kind. I would have some kind of may this exorbitant traditional marriage list may affect the way the man I behave ke yen wana mo go for sang sing mbameno ngeke mbende be ba sena for me a for to mbo so song do si ka anya no obong me nziri tem afọ gbe no me te wan nziri tem afọ gbe no mi ba na bi ri do mo si aba na anyo se do edi nyo ke family mu fo egwe list e nyo gbo no bo afọ nte wan ri ro aba na afọ nyo asanga bana doko bana tem fo make am fo nyo bo mommy daddy nyo se na ese nziri tem of gbe no wan nziri tem afọ gbe no e te wan ye kan wan ye pok e mi no wan ndo
that's all other damn bomb keze nekre dam ke bibio me zang me ben me wundo ma nyong do nyong be nyong no adam bom si ado o so gbe ga ba ko me fon o so gbe pa ya bo uncle
amio
bo the problem item zang gbe na gbe mete ye na gbo mbok awo ma wo di do jen fu di on ga wo wu de na wo de me do ajina wo nko nyong sele se gbo no ga da ado se na ma ka idi o fa ales e ma dan ebo ide fo bodi e anya so go go gide me ete one ete fo bodi e me ko se wo bi re be yen bodan ajage do fo de na kren mineral do ki mo bi kan na ita ete fo adi tem fo de so no yo se anya ngo bi kan na ita mbok ya nya e boro e gbo ya nya mero na mbok ku ka ngam gbo do udre bi wana ro bere gbo ngbo ete ngbo ka mbok mete ye meka awo ma de ro jen mufu mbe ngambo yong ya ngbo goro lezo aro danga ke ro ngbo se bi ki wo de na de ka wo de na yong ro di gbo bok abo mbok ma na te ko ba ngbo sugi bara yem bok nyam me no nye aro ebo kan zaza ro ngwa ge no pop
ndra
yung sugo nyense yung nyamme kerero pempra when the die wide and do ni aga yentungu ba ko blema wan e de gbe ga ba ajena ya ga na be na de gbo abumbo daddy baba e de me sugo nyense yung mana de go bang bo mai be me ga na ro ade but ma ro mi ro the unfortunate situation e te ma pa wo do the o ma ka de ye ga ma pa ebo ongle de tie I'm not afraid to say this. Oh, back angle, they give back
opportunity.
They buy back. Shall make come $1,000. You want to back $1,000. It might come every day, not back every day. Because then you don't get what you need, Mongo. I don't know if you're mad or women, my uncle. I've been back. I said, I don't know, maybe my uncle, and it go fortunate. I did soon take wood. I didn't come more. Or you didn't more. The Dejaro Abasema go the day Casio. My own number. But me them from Ekbenam getting him more. What a good on any more. But for Bama, young Manasu one yen to the get them. Young number and do one number. Oh, and down when you come now, which get him more about and I'm going to a fun. And then again, are you in the old man of a jet age? If I talk about what I can do, I believe going to come in any million upon million. You did I can do. A man can do it. I be a work of boom. Uzene ma uzene dai wo edo one no so na.
After all I have done.
That is what I'm mbok. Imadi tekeyen. You know one, a man you can now family baby fig I wouldn't know your mode of in. Take them go bomb my yo. I for me on when I on or become poem. A babambok or temo you say naze. But oh back. Idiot renebun. Idiot I don't know you argue. It would.
So song eti Obonkil and Thompson koro ini nyana neke foro kodo do CD fengi wongo mana todo mbonu ngena nyonga beniti mi nyonga nie mene ko confidence ti nanga fo di ben boke ban doi bibio bene wood ndak ami aba pana ban ke ngwet adi nam adi uno ngom bondo ye komodwan ndo kong do ya mi nyungo nyung diano yombo pana pan mem bara way we kani edo e yogon do wi kara ku kom dro sayima a ku beneka van mi kere ma de ke sur listen do di nyana kara adu fro fon go bo so so abese passe ye idion ai do se di gbegbe ye dai wodadi ke in fact di we listen kem body ke ye approve di do nyen do ye bo yo so ke dem bok ke already mi kena mo be ba ga yen mo fo nyong bi ba go fo ye mo so mbok ba se ya kan o tom gor wo of yon so song tete many ke come mo fo. Thank you once again our dear viewers out there.
Mbok before they down before for akpakam bom tang no dey kam miten ke nom barawanyen mo bo kando afere police wetero arondia ben bogere negero pan bogendo aro akongdo
baneko
uden no regbezuana ogwade babado akongdo
bo bodo 10 naira
bodo 10 naira awura bodi pe akongdo ya de yin ubo afina akongdo ndo rero gendo bibi
ido valid
ndo pero mo gbe 10 naira make sure we no matter say for barako me ba di barako ndo ite yin go bi rego no mo ba ga agrege asana ngo ba mere la ite yin ma zo no bo akongdo ya iso on for the mero yin mo
ndoro so
very important.
Thank you so much. The most important thing is the dowry, the bride price. Every other thing, just fanfare. What we call our late legend Margaret Eshed was saying wong diata. But what is important is the marriage, the bride price. Thank you so much, very wonderful viewers out there. I still remain Ezekiel Utang, aka MC Black. Keep gang in a good mean or one do them. Yeah, mani bonontum. You say when nemen when kefang when. We meet once again next week to consider other topical issues in the society. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers. Bye bye.
Anyena ebele je moibu ya yu ya ya. Nyena mkatlik media bane yemi boy boy mi no friendly doike.
Je moibu yesne. Ya mi doike solvesa. E wari.
Ele bono no bon. Ubono bon ge yeno.